Hi guys, this is Skaggs and welcome to the channel. Now if you would like to see how I made these two beautiful wall sconces, then keep on watching. Now next week we'll be making the mirror that goes in between the two wall sconces. Now a full list of all the materials used in this project would be found in the description down below. Now let's get started. So guys, to get started, the first thing we'll do is download these two patterns that I made, and I have it in the description down below. So you guys just print them out exactly like it is here, and this is what we are going to use. So we are going to cut this pattern out from the paper. Now this is the pattern we are going to use to make our design. And I'm going to use 2 packs of these star plates to create the design that we're going to use. Now guys, I told you all in the last video that I bought a bunch of these and I'll be using these for designs coming up, and I do have them, so I'll be using them now, and I hope that you guys had got some of these plates. So the first thing we'll do, we'll cut from one end, we'll come down to the middle and cut up in this direction, and we'll do that for all the pieces. Now that we have the pieces cut, we'll glue these 2 pieces together like this. And we'll do the same for all the pieces. Now we'll take our pattern, put it on the piece, and we'll cut around the pattern. I like to hold down one side first, cut around this side, hold down the other side, and then cut the other side. Now that we have our pieces cut out, we'll take our next pattern, we'll place it down, and we'll be gluing the pieces in order of the numbers. So we'll place the first pattern here. Then you'll place the second one here. I think it goes this way. Okay, so this goes this way. So now what we want to do is place a little bit of glue right in the inside. We want to make sure it's underneath this line, so just a little bit here because we don't want it to show out on the top. And it's good to press the piece down so that you have a flatter surface, and put just a little bit of glue. Now follow your pattern line and press this into place. Now for the other side, we'll be gluing some here and a little bit right here to hold that in place. Now you want to hold the piece down again. Put a little bit of glue because we don't want the glue to be showing. I think that may be too much. No, it was fine. Just push this in like that and press it in place. Now after we're finished gluing our pieces together, we'll be gluing them together like this. And we'll stick the 2 pieces together. And it's easy to do once we're doing pieces by pieces and building on it. Now once we have our pieces together, the first thing we'll be doing is making the 2 wall sconces for the sides. Now I already went ahead and cut 2 pieces of mirror, and it's 5 inches by 3 inches. Now guys, if you haven't seen the mirror cutting tutorial, that would be linked in the description down below. It gives you a detailed instruction on how to cut mirror, what tools I use, and everything. So you could check out the description down below to see how to cut mirrors at home. So now we'll be gluing the mirror in the center here, and I'll be using Gorilla Glue to glue this in place. Now I found these beautiful candles at the Dollar Tree. I really love how they look, and I was thinking about using the black because I wanted to offset all the red, or I was thinking about using the red just to stay with the red theme. And I chose the red because I may use the sconce separate from the mirror, so I want the red to be all red, so I'll be using red, but you could use any color you choose. Now I'm going to use some of the flower mesh shape wrap on the candle. I'm using 1 row. Now you could use as many rows as you want, but I wanted to still be able to see the red, so I wanted 1 row because I think this red is so beautiful. So I'm going to glue 1 row of the flower mesh shape wrap onto the candle. Now when we get back to the back, I'll leave a little space in the back because you want something where the mirror could rest against the candle. This would create a little flat surface so it's not just round. Now I'm using a combination of E6000 and hot glue to keep it in place. The E6000 would be for the permanent hold and the hot glue would be to hold it in place for now. And I want to have it more closer to the end and in the middle. So I'll turn it this way so that I could see what I'm doing. So I'm lining it up in the middle and more to the end. Now you could leave yours like this is perfectly fine, but I think I'll place this gem in the center here because I like that it's this same shape, so I'm bringing back this shape to the front. So I'll be placing this right here, and I made this gem, so I'll put some glue and I'll stick this in place. Now guys, you could put anything in the middle here, or you could use just the flower mesh shape wrap. That would be fine on its own, but I just wanted an extra bling. Now if you guys want me to show you how I made this, I got a pack of these little rhinestones on Amazon and I'm going to be using some of these. So I'm just gluing it on a regular piece of cardboard. And I'm also going to be using these pearls that I also picked up from on Amazon. I was doing a wedding and I was using these on the dress, and I have leftover remaining of everything, so I just used what I had at home. So you guys could use whatever you want, but this is what I'll be using. Now I'm also going to be using these string rhinestones. Now we'll be putting some E6000 around the edge. So it's very simple to make your own gems. Just place a row of E6000 around the edge. And I'm putting enough for the chain as well after I'm finished putting on the pearls. You could do yours one step at a time, but the E6000 takes a while to dry, so I don't see it's a problem if you work fast. So I'm using the second size pearls that it have. I think they came all 3 together like this, and I'm using the second size. Now I'm just taking a skewer, and that's what I'm going to use to pick up the pieces. Just dip the skewer into the glue and it easily picks up the pieces, so you could put it on. And you could make your own custom gems. Now one of the benefits of having this glue down with the glue stick is that it wouldn't push apart while you are putting on the pearls. And we do this all the way around. Now this looks nice just like it is. If you only put that amount of glue, that would have been fine, but I put enough glue to hold down the chain as well, so I'll be placing the chain around it. And that's how I did this one, so I have to show you guys exactly how I did this one. So I'll start from this end and use the skewer to stick it in place. This just helps give a nice edge around the pearls. Now before I get here, I'll average how much I need, and I think about that should go around to the end and cut it off there. Now I'm just going to push it into the glue. Now we'll do the same on the other side. Now because this is harder because it's a little bit dried, I'm using my hand to push it in the glue. And then when I get here, see how much I need, and then cut it off. And this is how we make our little gem. Now we'll let this dry and then we'll cut around it. Now once our piece is dry, we'll cut out our piece. Now we want to hold it at an angle so that we could cut right close to the edge. Now we'll be using this in the middle of our piece. Now once we're finished with this, we'll be using command strips to hang it on the wall. Guys, I really love the way that this turned out, and I want to hear from you guys. Is this something that you like? And if it's something that you'd like to try out. Now guys, I really love hearing back from you guys, and if you guys have any photos of anything that you made that I did, I would love to see it and share it with everyone else. So guys, I left my information in the description down below, so you could contact me via Instagram, Facebook, or email. So let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to see what you guys did and post it in the next video. So bye for now guys, and see you all in the next one. Thanks for taking the time out to watch the video. You have a blessed and awesome day. Now if you like this video, you may also like these as well. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. See you in the next one.